Hey guys, out here and welcome to part 12 of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Last time we did a lot of exploration of the Calm Lands, the massive open area that it is. We encountered the little mini game where we're racing chocobos. We spent some time doing that and realized how much of a struggle it's going to be to get the item for Titus's ultimate weapon. The birds are no joke. Send help. We also saw where we're going to be catching some monsters if we so desire, from a dude that runs a little shop right there where we can practice against the monsters. But tonight we're going to be heading out of the Calm Lands, hopefully, and heading towards Mount Gagazet and seeing where that takes us through the Ronso territory and what happens with the story. You can always find me streaming Monday through Thursday at 9:30 p.m. and Sundays at 12:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The Twitch link will be in the description. I hope you guys enjoy the stream, and as always, take care. I don't know if you guys saw my post in Discord or wherever I put it. Yeah, I think I put it in Discord. That was like, it's ironic that this place is called the Calm Lands when a lot of the stuff in here is very rage-inducing. They should have named it the Rage Lands. I know it doesn't really go with the story and all, but yeah, I just think it's funny. Is my chocobo here? Hey, buddy. Oh, hey, wait, isn't that, the lady that we battle against with the summons? Hi. I forgot your name.
Oh, you again.
Belgemine.
You're quite the notorious traitor these days.
Oh, we fighting or what? I can't believe I didn't see her yesterday.
You shouldn't take what the Maester say too seriously. For summoners, destroying sin is everything.
Technically, we got a new summon, so we should fight.
Understand?
I'm gonna crush you.
Yes.
Like the little bug you are.
So, are you up to the task?
I do not know, but I will do my best.
You've got spirit.
See if Yuna's all here tonight.
Sin. An Aeon duel. Show me what you're
Yeah, let's do it. I got King of the Dragons, yo.
Excellent.
Hopefully he's
But
alive.
before we begin,
Oh yes, perfect. Thank you for healing me.
I've just healed your Aeons for you. Let us begin.
Let's fight. She's probably gonna use Shiva, I'm guessing. Yeah. She always uses the one like before. Most recent one I got. I'm gonna sneeze, hold on. Well, I got my overdrive up. So might as well, right? I totally planned this. Totally. I wonder if we'll just one-shot her Shiva. She'd be like, damn, I gotta go to that Beauvais Cloister Trials, like, right now. Sonic Boom! She's gonna get blown away. Bye! That's my first over quad 9. Select attributes in the Aeons menu to raise the attributes of your Aeons. Use this to compensate for Aeons weaknesses by raising the physically weak Shiva's HP, or increasing the usually slow Charizard's agility. Oh, she wants some more? Alright, alright. How about some Iraga for your cold self? Wow, that was incredibly weak. The hell? Does she have like some sort of shield on? I'm confused. Maybe it's a magical shield and I can just swipe her to death? Dude, yeah, she's got some like some frost armor or something. I'm just gonna boost. Boost again. Hit me, Shiva. I mean, it's not gonna kill me. I mean, I guess I'll keep attacking. I can't imagine she's got like a ton of health left. Nice. Considering I took off almost 12k in that first shot. I feel like my Shiba doesn't have... Oh, she gone. All right. Just a couple more swipes. Was all we needed.
Stop. That is...
Fair enough. Yeah, that was easy.
Impressive. Remarkable talent.
He's a pretty baller,
Traitor or
Aeon.
no, you may have what it takes to beat Sin.
Thanks.
Take this.
Nice.
Thank you.
I probably don't need
think
any
you
more
will do
power
just
spheres,
fine.
but
But if you ever feel like you want more training, seek the hidden temple of Remium.
okay.
I will be waiting there.
Oh,
Farewell.
that's where I went to do that first raid, or to get the cloudy mirror. Possessing the Aeon Soul allows you to raise the Aeon stats. Okay, select attributes. Select an Aeon. Then select Aeon stats that are displayed. Stats that cannot be raised are shown in gray. Ooh, nice. So it's another use for our spheres. Awesome. Example, Hidalgo's strength is 20. You choose a stat to raise the item cost for the procedure is displayed on the right of the screen. It's gonna suck up spheres real fast though. The item cost will increase according to the Aeon's current stat value. In other words, the higher the stat value, the higher the item cost will be to raise it. Okay. And it just raises the stat point by 1 too. Cool. Thank you. What else did I get? Oh, I got power spheres. Don't I already have like 99? God, I got all these things too, man. What is... Agility is real slow. Agility is what causes me to move, like go faster, right? I mean, it's already, just to raise it 1 takes 23. This wouldn't take as many. Sure. 1 more. Let's make him a little faster, a little quicker on his feet. All right. I think we're ready to head on to the next area. We will definitely be back. Actually, let me change out Titus's item. He's still using the taming sword. I get a better one? I think so. This you we got a good one for, right? Was it the shapeshifter, the new one? Swore we got like a baller item. Man of meal oats. Man of gamer house. Man of house gamer? Yes, man of house gamer. How are you, my friend? The house of gamer, exactly. I had fun watching you play Spyro for a while today. It looks like fun. I've actually never played Spyro before. Yeah, Spyro. I know it was a big thing, big deal on PS1. I just never had it. I know. Blasphemy, right? Don't worry, we will come back here. We got choke. Yeah, man, I'm liking it. It's not like the OG, but I'm enjoying it. Good. It looks really, really nice. I don't really need to save it. I'm going to, just because. I can't believe I already have 32 hours in this game. This is gonna be a lot of hours.
Halt!
Wonderful. Our great Guado friends. Probably gonna be a boss.
Summons from Lord Seymour. Come with us.
But Seymour's dead again, isn't he?
We have nothing to discuss with
I'm
Mason
so
Seymour.
confused.
Yeah, so out of our way.
Lord Seymour's commands must be obeyed. You will come.
Will we?
I warn you, The Maester doesn't need you alive.
Okay. What is that thing? Just snuck up behind us. Would his dead men never die? I like it. Perfect. That was the House Greyjoy, right? Gamer, thank you so much for the host, buddy. I appreciate you. We freaking Haska. Yeah, guys, if you aren't following Gamer House, he was playing Spyro today. He plays a lot of different things, and he's a really fun streamer to watch. So please go give him a follow if you haven't already. I probably can't buy a rock. So water? Hey, what up, Politude? It's going well. I just started. We're just making our way out of the first area of the Calmlands. We did some chocobo racing last night. I think I mentioned that to you. It was okay. I haven't done it long enough to just like totally hate it. So yeah, I just wanted to move on a little bit with some of the story. But I hope you're doing well. How was your day? What you got, bruh? Oh man, not too shabby. Today was Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, Yoshi's Story Speedruns, Spyro the Dragon, and Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Dang, that's a lot of games. Well, even better. Like, that's an even better reason to go follow him. Because he plays 4 games in one stream, which is crazy. I accidentally went 10 hours. I wish I could accidentally go 10 hours. Good. Just at work for another 5 hours or so, just chilling. Nice. Need to watch the VOD of that to see how you compare to myself. You know, my first run, my first attempt was almost my best attempt. I did get 1 or 2 better after that, but not for a little while. Like, I did my first one, and damn it. And a couple people were like, damn, that was a really good first attempt. Like, what? There was one attempt that I got hit by 1 bird, and had I not gotten hit, I probably would have got 0. A new PB on your Yoshi story. I got 5 seconds on my 3rd try, and then 50 minutes later I got 0. Nice. That's probably better than me. I probably tried for, well, I don't know if I tried for an hour, but pretty close. And I definitely didn't get 0. That ties me for the next slot up. What rank are you right now? That's awesome. I know another famous person. I know Big K is also up on the leaderboards on Mega Man X4, so friends with famous people. I love it. I wish I had the water go. Sweet baby Jesus, come on. Speaking of streaming longer than expected, I ended up going for 11.5 yesterday. Damn Celestia weapon hunting and Fall Guys. Dude, you guys are legends. If I started much earlier, I probably could, but I gotta get to bed. I'm a little jealous of you guys, to be honest. Thanks for taking some time yesterday to show me your pop collection, Politude. That was fun. I just got these ones that are sitting right here today. Got them shipped to me. They're the I think it's wave 2 of Yu-Gi-Oh. Damn, that was a really big hit. Going ice. All good, man. I'll have to make a proper video. Yeah, you know, that's one of the biggest things with those things is just trying to find a way to display them. I have a ton of stuff in Tupperware, just in closets. My wife hates it, but you know, I gotta try to purge some stuff as well. I've got a few things that, dude, I have a few things that, you know, I got at one point. I'm like, I'm not super crazy about it anymore, so I should probably try and sell them. I'll bring out Bahamut. Yeah, I see Seymour Pegasus. Seymour Pegasus, yeah. Call him that dude, how much Seymour reminds me of him. Yeah, his voice particularly. It's your day off, congrats. That's awesome. I hope you're living it up. Pretty Pretty baller DPS. Don't die. Okay, we're alive. Oh, that only does half of my HP. Does he get to go again? Bahamut, you are a slow goddamn summon. Oh my god. A rock gets to go 3 times before you get to go again. That felt real bad. Jesus. All right. That was real bad. I was like, man, I got this in the bag. This bro's got quite a bit of HP, but I think we'll be okay. Keep it up, Yuna. Keep it coming. Keep the heals coming because we're gonna need them. Is Waka asleep? Like, where is Waka's ability to attack? Oh, it's because the other two are hasted. That's why. Ow. Ow. I could do power break, I guess, as well. She gets to go again? What witchcraft is that? Waka doing his best, yeah? He is, considering. Eh. They give him a little extra speed. Hey, Juggalo, what's going on? I'm doing great. How are you doing, my friend? Good to see you. You know what? Let's bring in Orin for some extra Big Daddy hits. I'm at work, so can't hear, but I'm here. I'll give you all the old thumbs up. What's up? This thing is like the fastest rock in history. Can I slow him down? Of course not. It's a rock. Why would I be able to slow him down? You know what we can do? We're gonna cheat a little bit. Yeah. Dude. Talk about Big Daddy hits. This thing is giving me all sorts of trouble. It's gotta be almost... Oh, he's got 15k left out of 64,000? Wow. Okay, okay, I see you. He also attacks really fast. I'm probably not doing a great strategy at all, but... Oh. Well, with that in mind... Of course I can't learn it. Why would I think I could learn that? Stupid game. This probably won't do that much now that he has freaking Mighty Guard on. I mean, it's not terrible. Get that devil's number for the last one. He's not gonna do any damage, so I'm gonna take him out. Bring Waka back in. Those just won't do anything. Really? Of course it works on all of us. Ow. Oh, I'm out of MP. Dude, this is a game where we just don't get a lot of ethers. I feel like last game we got a ton of extra ethers. Just trying to be, you know, conservative, be cautious. I want to bring another summon in, but I feel like it's just gonna get just destroyed. Maybe Shiba's a little faster. We'll get a turn before 9 turns go by. Let's see. I also don't use my summons enough. 6,000 left, so if we happen to get an overdrive off, we might be okay. Submitting my new PB run to the leaderboard right now. Nice, hype for sure. This thing is so ungodly fast. Congrats, that's awesome. So where on the leaderboard are you? Like what number? We've almost got him. Chicken Invaders 2, God. Let's get Haska going again, because we're all still slow for the most part. Boop. 28th, I'm tied for 27th. Awesome. What is the world record? 1 health left. Likely still say 28th, but you're not sure. Nice. I mean, it's a new PB is a new PB. All right, we'll probably get him here. Oh, wait, that didn't do any damage? All right, one more attack here. That one can't kill me, so I think we're good. Or not. Now we're good. Woo, we're the best. We're so good at this game. That was really slow. Hashtag speedrun right here. That was awkward. That was weird. Oh, well then. Now that everybody's like super diminished. World record is Dan Salvo, 10 minutes 59. He recently beat his own world record because 100% perfect movement could break sub 11. He spent a couple months at it. Yikes. Is that one of those things where like it's that's who made Franker's face? Can you put Franker's face in the chat so I can see it? I don't know a lot of the emotes by name. That's crazy though. It's one of those things like, I don't know. It's like, you know, perfection is out there, but the ability to obtain it is just like, I don't know. I guess that's what kind of keeps people going, like driving to be better, is that Franker's Face is the whole app.
This isn't the way
Oh.
in.
That way leads
Okay.
down into
Wow.
the valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Welcome to my studio. That's not the way in? Or that is the way in? Wait, where does this go? Where are we now? Calmlands Gorge Bottom. There's a person. Where'd he go? Oh, hi. Oh, there's a sword on the rock over there. I wonder if I can go pick that up. This land where Lady Yokon trained is sacred to the Crusaders. Lady Yokon was a member of the Crusaders before becoming a summoner. All right, we're dude. I'm just after Uni jumps off the building. Oh, nice. Oh, freaking poison. Dude, these things have freaking a buttload of HP. 8,000? Am I falling behind with my damage? I thought I should type to Juggalo since he can't hear me. What is happening? Let me change. Really? That's all you got for me is a high potion? You stingy bastard. For a sec, I was thinking Final Fantasy VIII. Wait, for what? I'm confused. I probably already lost the train of thought. Train went right off the tracks. Oh, the enemy. A little bit, yeah. We've almost got our level 3 spells. We need like a couple more sphere levels. These things are man, that poison sucks. Good thing we got these hacking potions. Oh yeah, the one that drops the spike. Yeah, for sure. The cursed spike or whatever it was called. You gonna junction Veilport onto Titus? Wait, what? I mean, I could. Get junction that GF right on there. I can barely hear right now. Going to be a... Oh, no worries. Don't get yourself in trouble on my account, Juggalo. I'm just happy to see your name. Just happy to see you. I don't think I Lancetted. Blades. Wonderful. Holy smokes. Alright, let's bring the big boys back in. You know, the big poison boy. Oh, God. Alright, we need this. We need the Albed potion. It's really been nice to have two people that can use items and steal. Like, really nice. Get out of here. Booyah! See you later. Bum, 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 ba-dum. I feel like these things are relatively hard. Not hard, but they just have a lot of HP. Gloriousness. Which direction did you take, Kimahri? I went through Riku's to get Steel and Use, and then I broke into Yuna's, and so I could get like a secondary healer. And he already knows like Kiraga and Holy and stuff. I'm not sure where I'm gonna go next though. Can I pick this up? I can. I got a rusty sword. For what purpose? I don't know. This guy's over here practicing his stabs. Hi, Summoner Yokon, once trained in this land. You Crusaders also intend to train here, to challenge Sin once again. Dude, these guys again, they got freaking blades on blades. They got triple bladed razors for legs. Let's speed this up, shall we? I gotta get that other limit break for him, the attack reels. Like, this has decent damage, but I feel like like a new one would be good. That's Durin. Maybe ask him about Blitzball. Oh, that's Durin? I went Una first, so I have two healers. Nice, yeah, that's exactly that was my thinking as well. 100%. Great minds think alike. Let's get the sick out of the way. Oh, they got our high potion, so... Yeah, I enjoy having the two healers, for sure. Wonder how much Holy costs now that I'm thinking about it. 85, let's do it. Frickin' let's go. Overkill the bastard. Ooh, that one kind of looks like Final Fantasy IV's. Dude, got him. Crack the whip. The holy whip. Sick. This is Durin. Okay. It is Durin. Okay. Do the typical 25. Sure. You're a little expensive, Holmes. Sick. All right, we got Durin. Thanks, Maz. I know you were mentioning that the yesterday, so. What was that rusty sword for? Anybody know? Offhand. All right, these machines are on fire, first of all. Hopefully I don't get burned while I try to dismantle them. Boop, boop. Having two people that steal is pretty freaking nice too for the Albed machines. I like it a lot. That bot is on fire. Yeah, right? I don't know what's going on. You wish you could play the older 1 through 6 games on stream? Why can't you play them on stream, Juggalo? Boop. Oran's final. Oh! Nice! Accidental find. I like it. Yeah, she doesn't even have Kuraga yet. She's a pleb compared to Kimahri. Yeah, I was gonna ask, why can't you play them? Is it because you don't have the physical copies, or that does work well? I might have to get that soon. Which one? The extra steel? The extra steel has been ultra nice. My PC is old and I have an older Elgato. Oh. Well, you can just kind of cheat like I did and use the infamous... What's the word? What's the word I'm looking for? A Razor Ripsaw is my recommendation. Is that your capture card? You can always emulate it. I'm just gonna whisper that.
No time to waste.
You can emulate it. Do you have those physical games, Juggalo? I only have 2 of them. We just got 2 balls from that fight. Just 2 balls. Got another. We've got all the switch hitters. Double header, switch hitter, 1 convo from me. Oh, it's your capture card? Nice. I saw... Wait, what? 1 convo from me? Emulator. It's a taboo word. Emulator. I should probably go get that save thing. Oh, you have all of them? Wow, that's awesome.
Let's get 'em, guys.
That's super cool. I'm really jealous of you. Because yeah, I only have the 2 Super Nintendo cartridges. For 2 and 3 or 4 and 6. I would love to have the other. I would love to have all of the Final Fantasy games, physical copies. Even though I have a lot of them on Steam and stuff like that, I would just love to have the set. Like I was talking about the other day, I would love to have each physical copy of the game, like in a box, would be like a dream, like the full box and everything with the strategy guide. That would be so fun. I have 1 through 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 13 and a third, 13, 1 and 3, 14, 15, and a bunch of side games, all physical. That's amazing. I would love to see that collection. Do you are you in Discord by in the Discord by chance? If you are, I would love to see a picture of that if you wouldn't mind. Because I'm super jealous. I have, like I said, I have 4 and 6. I have 9, 10 PS2 version, and I actually have the 10 on PS4. And then I think I have 12 for the PS2, and that's it. I don't have the SNES. I have the re-release. Are those the ones on PlayStation? Like the anthology or whatever it was called? 13, 1 through 3. Okay. I got 13 and a third. I'm like, I didn't know there was a 13 and a third. What am I missing? Just giving you a hard time. I'll dig them out and get pics. Nice. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I don't know. Did I post the pictures of my Super Nintendo games that I had? I don't remember if I did or not. I have them in a box. I have them in a box over on the floor over there. But I mean, the 3 RPG games I have are Final Fantasy 2 and 3 and Mario RPG, Devastator, Origins, Chronicles, Anthology, PS1. I have all in OG cases. Nice. I have X2 Remastered PS3, FF8 Remastered PS4, FF7 Remake, FF7 Digital on PS3, Dissidia PS4, Type 0 PS4. Dang, you guys are better than me. I have never played Dissidia or Type 0. Anthology and Chronicles. Okay. You don't like it? I see. I see. Is Lulu, like, ready to get to... Dude, we can get a couple. Oh, we can't quite get all of them, though. That sucks. Yeah, Waterga. You have a Mario RPG import. I don't, you know, when I was in like, I think middle school, I bought Mario RPG and Final Fantasy 2 off a friend who didn't want them anymore. They're like, yeah, you can buy them if you want. I don't remember how much I paid for them, but dude, right? What is this over here? Mystic Quest in box was my first SNES CIB purchase. Nice. I've never played that one, but I've seen the box cover.
The faith is inside.
Crystal Chronicles I didn't like at all. I didn't play that one either.
As are the fiends.
Defend the core, Koopa. Why are you saying that in a SpongeBob meme?
Hey, this where...
Where?
Crystal Chronicles sucks.
The summoner I guarded on my first pilgrimage died here.
Uh-oh. So obviously you didn't do a very good job. How'd you get another Guardian job? Oh, defend the core
Yuna,
Koopa is
let's
Dissidia?
go.
Okay.
The faith awaits.
Wait, what is this? Oh, where are y'all going? Is this something I should be doing? I can't afford CIB anymore. Ooh, looks like I got here at a good time. Is this something that I should be doing right now or waiting until later? Hi, Sci-Fire, how are you? You hear it too frequently in the game and it gets annoying. Basically defend the goal every 3 minutes. Ugh. Kind of like the Al Bed thing, like, I'm annoying, huh? I'm annoying, huh? I'm gonna wait till I hear some yay or nay on what I should do here. Is this something I should do or wait? Because I don't know what this is. I think I have PTSD, Koopo. Every time you hear the word Koopo, you just kind of tense up a lot. The Cavern of the Stolen Faith. I might do another stream after work. What's up? What are you drinking? Oh, my usual espresso with almond milk. Oh, that looks scary. It's a ghost. Thank you, game. How you doing, Spastic? Hope you're doing well and you're having a good work week. It's a running gag joke in my house. It drove Matt insane and me. Silence? Did I get... Oh, I got Thundaga.
A storm comes.
That sounds good. I'm doing well. Hope you, yeah, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Let's bring Titus in to see how much health this thing has. Oh, it's not crazy. Ugh. Oh man, really? Final Fantasy and Legend of Zelda are my all-time favorite series. Yeah, Final Fantasy for me is my all-time favorite series. Oh, we counting down now, huh? Alright. What if I get him out of here? Does it still work? Does it count off the screen? I'm gonna try to bring him back in and he's just gonna be dead. Oh nice, we got Doom. Waterga? Alright, so Thundaga was the way to go. Hell, I named my youngest son Ganon. Nothing wrong with that. I like it. And your wife was on board with that? Ronso Rage. All right, you guys want this? You guys want self-destruct? One time? All right, one time. Boom. MV Kimahri. That wasn't even... Got him. Yeah, Kimahri's just dead. Zombie's like, how dare you? So what's in here? Would anybody like to share? Oh yeah, I'm not sure what I want to do with him yet. Is this like one of the optional Aeons? Is this a faith in fiends? Well, I did. Yeah, I was listening, but you know, it's very vague. It's a very vague answer. Wife wouldn't allow Ganondorf. I mean, I can kind of see why. I'm glad she met you in the middle. You know, you got kind of what you wanted, but I can see Ganondorf being like, probably go by Ganon anyways. To be honest, as like a nickname. I mean, with that argument, you could, you know, the kid wouldn't even have to be known as Ganondorf. The pay-to-win master himself resides here. Yeah, I don't know what that means still. I'm still not familiar enough with the game. Is there like gonna be like a cloister of trials, or the hell is that? Absolutely nothing. Like, do I need money to be here? I've got 189,000. I might come back. I don't know why I just swapped him out. He can do the same thing. Kill the mech hunter. All right, we still be killing some of these things in one hit, so that's good. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, Kimahri hits like a stuffed animal bear, a stuffed bear. So weak. But he's not here to inflict pain. He's here to heal people and self-destruct on command. Because sometimes that's just what we need out of you, you know?
Let's see you under pressure.
Underwater is more like it. No. I wanted Waka. Waka does more damage. Booyah. Booyah. All right, I think I'm gonna come back here later. Or should I just go for it? I just don't want to like waste my time and then not be able to do it, or, you know, something. A magic pot. Fantastic. What you need, bro? Titus, what's how much HP does he have?
Come out and fight like a man.
Oh, sweet God. Hit the correct eye for prizes? Excuse me? What is this? I can't find the exact number, but you need to be rolling in Gil for the end of this. Oh. Am I gonna die if I pick the wrong eye? Oh, shit. Oh. Wonderful. Wonderful. Well, I'm not exactly rolling in the Gil right now, so maybe I should come back when I'm a little richer. When we've hit the big time. Let's wait until we get some more cash then. That was a kind of a weird jar. Oh, what are these things? I'll just keep this one in mind. These guys remind me of the ones that put me to sleep, so I'm gonna try to just cast spells on them, because I feel like they're gonna use pollen if I try to physically assault them. I don't think I'm gonna do enough damage. Oh, just kidding. Just freaking kidding. Holy cow. That was amazing. I just need one more sphere level with her to be able to get the other level 3 spells. It's like 198k. If you do the thing correctly, trying to be vague here on purpose, that's okay. I appreciate you trying to keep me in the dark a little bit. But I'll probably just come back then. That's pretty much all my money. Like, literally all of it.
It's over.
It's over. Ooh. Bum, ba, bum. Bum. Lulu get one? Lulu got one. Play Blitzball. Play Blitzball. What's up, Tuss? How you doing? Nice. Alright, finally we get all these spells. Not here? Okay, sorry. Sorry. Blizzaga's way over there? Did I already miss it? What was I thinking? I was just so excited to get over here that I just totally missed it. Okay, you're not here. You're not here. No worries. No worries. Let me out! I gotta find a safe spear. Take it easy. Monsters be attacking me all over the place, yo.
I hope you like it hot.
Yeah. Burn. Yeah. Just like that.
This ends now.
Well, when you do decide that you're here, how was your day? Stupid head.
It's over.
Hey, Fluffy the Terrible. Final Fantasy X is going just swell. How are you? Is the real question. I'm just got to the Calm Lands. I'm getting ready to play a Blitzball game because it was requested by chat. Good, I'm glad to hear that. Welcome. All right, let's play a Blitzball game for points that were redeemed. So there's a rename card. So I'll just keep an eye. Who are we playing right now? We're playing, ooh, the Luca Goers. We stomped them last time we played them though. What is Duran good with? Oh, he's a good keep. Well, we'll wait because he's a little bit behind in levels right now. Oh, you can get a third one? Dude. Oh, you don't really actually have a third one. Can you use another one? Snapshot. We got like anti stuff. Damn, every time I stop by, I'm impressed by how the pod mic sounds. I'm telling you, it's super underrated. In my opinion. But I enjoy it as well. I'm really happy you think so. Makes me feel good about all the super goalie, all the time and research I put into like going through microphones and stuff. And I'm really happy with my selection. So thank you. I appreciate that. How come she can't learn? Oh, I can learn it. Let's go. Miyu's gonna be a super goalie, maybe. We're considering the Procaster, but it's around 230. Is it just for streaming on Twitch? Or what would you be using it for? And is it the same? Is it just XLR? All right, crew, let's get this done. not gonna work. Potentially YouTube as well. Okay. Is it, will you be using, hold on. Get him, Holmes. Damn it. He's poisoned. Oh, he's shooting. Oh, good catch. It's basically the Podmike's older brother. Yeah, definitely. I'm not really sure what, are we gonna get 3 people potentially? Oh, just 2, okay. I'm gonna break and shoot. Hell yeah. I'm not sure what the differences are. Do you happen to know offhand? Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Are you kidding me? It's a big difference in price though. It's more than double what the Podmike is, price-wise. So I'm just not sure what maybe it has a better like sound something rather, but a lot of the like sound processing happens inside the mixer, for me at least. So you don't have to worry about the PC having to work harder doing that. Dude, they're like just stopping on a dime and passing and just, I don't know. Ooh, that almost did not make it. They are kind of dribbling in circles around us right now. I wish I could just block. Oh no, why'd your Twitter get suspended, Juggalo? That's no bueno. Oh, get out of here. Oh, we can get this through easy. All right, brother, let's go, Bo. We could probably get a pass through. I'm hoping. Especially with a Venom pass to Titus. Nice. And then shoot. We gotta try and break. Ooh. Shoot. I think it's got a little more bottom end, but you can go a long way with EQing a Podmike, so I don't know. Yeah, it's tough to say. Brother might actually score a goal here. Maybe. Probably not, though. We'd have to get lucky with breaking here. We're real close. Let's go, brother. Dang it. Oh, we still got it. Let's go. Brother with the goal. Oh, politics. Oh, I'm sorry, Juggalo. Politics are dumb. But let's just take a moment to appreciate brother and the amazing job he just did. We learned a new technique with our goalie, and he scored on a 20. So, freaking let's go. Well, Fluffy, all I can really tell you right now is that I love the Podmike. I think it's really reasonable for the price, and I'm not super familiar with the older brother of the Podmike, and like, but something that I can say is I know a lot of people, and I know a few friends that have the Shure SMB mic, and I think this rivals the sound of that one. I know there's more that mic could potentially do, but it's gonna be awkward. That mic is also, I think it's like $400. So I think this one, like you said, yeah, it's an awesome bang for your buck. I'm gonna be risky here. Damn. So yeah, I don't think you can go wrong, but did you have a mixer in mind already? There was a guy. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll just leave it at that. No worries though. I'm sorry your Twitter got suspended, but try to keep that out of here right now. No worries though. I can try and shoot here. 10 bits for a +3 win. I'll try. We get a good roll here. This might go in. Now it won't. Dude, that guy's getting like some serious hands on it. Like 6 hands. I already have a mixer that can power pretty much any dynamic mic. Well, we still got a second half, Juggalo. It's still possible. Never say never. Which mixer do you have? Just out of curiosity, Fluffy. I'm so excited I learned that. Man, y'all out here talking about the podcaster mixers, and I'm just sitting here with the pleb with the Blue Yeti. You know what? For a first mic, the Blue Yeti's not bad. Especially if you're just gonna, if you just want to plug and play USB microphone, it's not bad at all. It's really not. Do you have the full size Go XLR, Fluffy? Cause that's awesome. I have the mini Go XLR. And I'm really, really happy with that purchase. Oh, you thought it was the end? Oh, you're good. Don't even worry about it. You were gonna set up with some freaking super goalie here. Where is it? It's good for the price, but I've been looking to upgrade for a while now. All right, sounds good, Juggalo. I accept your challenge. When did you get it? Did you get it before the mini came out? Because yeah, I know the full size is probably around like 400 as well. But it's a great mixer. You have the mechanical sliders and stuff, so that's super cool. Super goalie and grip gloves for Titus. I don't know about that. Anti-nap is probably good. You got it before the quarantine? Oh, okay. I'd love to have a Blue Yeti. Yeah, honestly, they're a great, oh, I can get grip gloves now? Let's go! Maybe I just needed to be at a certain level. You wanted the voice, hey, you know what? If having a voice changer is worth it to you, then totally go for it. I'm sure you're still super happy with that. I love the mini. The full-size one for me, for what I wanted, wasn't really necessary. So that's kind of why I made a decision to go with the mini. And I was fortunately able to get one before they were like too scarce. So I was able to get it for retail, which was really nice. It's still a little pricey, I'm not gonna lie. For me, it was pricey. Dude, he's swimming real fast. Got my Yeti like 8 years ago. Honestly, surprised it's still going strong. But yeah, like I said, it's a fantastic like first microphone. Nice. Like for me, I really wanted a dynamic microphone. One that I wouldn't have to worry so much about background noise. Because with the dynamic microphones, I've explained it, I've gone through this a couple times before, but it's really only going to pick up what's right in front of it. I'll throw this to Waka. So I don't have to worry about like you guys hearing my fan or like other stuff, like bumping my desk and things like that. I live by my Blue Yeti. It just needs a little more noise cancellation. Yeah, definitely. So yeah, with the condenser microphones like the Blue Yeti, you need a little bit more like you said, noise cancellation, noise gate. There is some stuff on Streamlabs that you can do like a noise gate that'll help with that. My pug snores and I think you can hear him on the bump of my Yeti. That's kind of funny actually. I can't get my noise floor low enough, so I have to go dynamic. Also, I have keyboards with, yep, I have blue switches too, and I regret it. Although I have a really like cheap, like random brand mechanical keyboard is my first one, and I got it for Christmas. And it has blue switches, and it's freaking annoying. So my first microphone was the microphone on my webcam, and I used that for quite a while. That was a shot. Are you kidding me? Good luck. And it wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. It peaked really, really easily. Can I get this one over here? You love the clickiness? I don't mind them. I wish I had like a step down. I don't know if that means brown. I don't know if that means red. I'm not super super knowledgeable about keyboards. My brother has a couple keyboards he really likes. Well, yikes. This is not gonna go well. He has a I think he has a Ducky keyboard. Not a fan of mechanical keyboards, to be honest. I hate how loud they are. They do feel nice. Yeah, I think he has a brown with dang it. Oh, we're actually gonna get a shot off here. Nope. I can't remember what it's called when you can feel the switch activating about halfway down, but it has that on it. But yes, Fluffy, I would totally go. I mean, if there's something that's like that you really want with the more expensive Rode mic, then yeah, by all means go for it. But honestly, I think you'd be super happy with the pod mic, and maybe spending the extra money on something else. We getting a shot here. Come on, pause this. Nessus, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. Can I get you a shout out? I hope you're doing awesome. Oh my god. Let me start my chat bot real fast, because that's something I forgot to do. And I'll get you a shout out in like 2 seconds. But yeah, Fluffy, I think you'd be super, super happy with the pod mic. Just my 2 cents. It is, I don't know about the podcaster one or the procaster one or whatever you said it was called. The mic is actually pretty heavy. It's heavier than I thought. It's like 3 pounds. So just keep that in mind. And Ari, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. It's a beefy mic. And I bought like a $15 boom arm, and it struggles sometimes. All right, let's try that again. There you go. Guys, if you're not following Nessus, he is playing through the Final Fantasy series as well. He is on Final Fantasy VI right now, and he's a lot of fun to watch. And he's got a really cute cat. So, if you're not already following, please go over there and do so. I would appreciate it, and I know he would as well. Hi, Ginger. How are you doing? How was the rest of your day? I don't know if we're going to be able to get 2 more goals, Juggalo. I just don't know if we're going to be able to do it. We're on a nice counter, fast break type dealio right now. But we got to get out of the hands of of Rob, because he has a terrible shot. Soon we'll have a Nessus wedge emote. Aw, I can't wait. Oh, we gotta snag that right away. Thank you very much. May I have another? Dude, really? Out of here with that. I'm just gonna give it the old college try. It was great, thank you. How about yours? It was pretty good, pretty standard work day. My back's still a little sore from hurting it a couple weeks ago, so my workouts have been a little limited, and I'm a little frustrated with it. But just gotta heal. You gotta allow time for your body to heal when you hurt it. Titus, one of these days you're gonna be able to tackle and steal a ball from somebody. I played 4 after years, just after 4 as well, and loved every minute of it. Right? Yeah. Sorry, Juggalo, I wasn't able to pull out that +3 goal But we got the W, which is all that matters. I know, right? I'm here complaining about a pulled muscle, and Nessus has a broken vertebrae in his back and has been in a brace. So I'm gonna stop complaining. Iger's contract with the Albezsex expired. Yeah, they all. Like, I'm sure Nimruk is gonna, like, his contract is gonna expire, but he'll get signed for 99 games. Feel free to complain. I'm right there with you. It's just like, for me, like, I don't know, because I heard it a couple weeks ago when I was doing deadlifts, and like I didn't do anything last week for like back stuff. And I tried it again today, and it's just still, it's not as bad, but it's just still bothering me a little bit. It's just frustrating. Okay, so we had two redemptions. So I'm gonna play one more game here. We're playing the Guado Glories. Ba-dum bum. Ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. But Fluffy, yeah, please feel free if you're not in Discord. Here's the Discord if you'd like to join. If you have any questions or anything about the pod mic or anything I might be able to help you with, please feel free to ask. I know if you're anything like me, you want to feel like super confident and comfortable with a bigger purchase before you make it, you know? So, you know, doing all the research, getting reviews, maybe talking to some people. But yeah, just for me, I was in a price range of like 100 to 150 is the most I wanted to spend on the microphone. Because I knew I wanted to get the mixer, and the mixer was gonna be a little expensive. And I know one of the most popular mics right now for like higher. Oh, these guys are fast, dude. All right, Miyu, let's go. Oh shoot! Whew, good grab. One of the most popular ones for like the higher end microphones right now is the Shure SMB. And if you can afford it, great. It looks phenomenal. It looks really cool. I believe it's a condenser mic, but I'm not 100% sure on that. Let's get it. Miss it. Okay, we got a shot. Woohoo! Let's go. But for me, it just didn't make sense. It looks so cool, and in my opinion, it looks really sleek, really clean, and just it looks like a really nice microphone. My buddy A Train, he grabbed one of those. He has the Go XLR as well, the Mini, I believe. But it just looks good. The guy's got a high passer rating, but in my opinion, it's expensive. It really is. If you can afford it, like I said, go for it. I'm sure you would not be unhappy about the purchase. But for me, I wanted to stay around like 300 to 350 for my microphone and my mixer. So that was out of the question from the get-go. You know, maybe sometime down the road, but I won't be needing a new microphone unless this one breaks, knock on wood. And you can't hear the knocking because it's a dynamic microphone. I'd have to knock really loud for you to be able to hear it, for the mic to pick it up like that. You probably heard that. Yeah, the COVID markup has been kind of screwing with a lot of things, unfortunately. Whew, we got through that one. Sci-Fi, you looked at it as well, but 400 bucks. Oh boy. Yeah, it's a little pricey. If I make it big, I'll buy a celebratory SMB. Hey, you know what? You make it big, you can buy something better than that. There's a guy I watch on YouTube. He has something called a Blue Kiwi. It's like, I think it's like $2,000 or something. It's so insanely expensive. I don't know what I want to do here. Get lucky with a shot. Yeah, it was just, I think the cameras, the microphones didn't make as much sense to me, like why those were all out of stock. Like I know a lot of people working from home and stuff, but most computers have a microphone built in, so it's like, why do you need a microphone? Whereas the webcams, that totally makes sense. So, but yeah, you know, everything's marked up at least like 50%, if not more. It's really annoying. Yeah, it's Harris Heller, Fluffy. I just enjoy his videos. Oh yeah, you're true. That's true. People that weren't working anymore, there's a big influx of people wanting to stream, so I totally get that. Oh, you guys watch it too? Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, he's let's go. He's fun to watch. I like a lot of his product reviews and stuff like that, comparing things, because he gets sent all the stuff like when it just comes out. Like that was one of the big things that helped me learn about the pod mic and the mixer, the Go XLR mixer and stuff like that. That kind of gave me the confidence, that among other YouTubers that were reviewing it. How am I liking Blitzball after I've got some games under my belt? I'm enjoying it. I mean, I can see, you know, learning the basics of it are pretty, you know, I feel really comfortable with it. It's just gonna be a grind to get the stuff for Waka. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. All right, we're gonna try a break and pass. It's not gonna go well. Pass to the closest person possible. Dude. Uh-oh. Are we okay? A lot of tech workers that wanted higher end gear as well. That makes sense. Ooh, we missed that completely? That's crazy. That makes sense, Nessus. The voice of reason comes in. Oh, that was a shot. Good luck. Ooh, that could have been dangerous. The score of last game was only 1-0, so I did not meet the goal, Juggalo. Podcast Stage is also great for audio stuff. I haven't heard of that. Podcast Stage has a long video comparing a ton of dynamic microphones. It was so good. Cool. I don't think I've seen that one. Maybe I have, and I just didn't remember the name of it. I think I'm just gonna go for it. But yeah, you can get lost in YouTube for sure. It's really easy. But it's so much good information. It's all free, you know? That's why I like to say we all have like a minor in YouTube University, or from YouTube University. But yeah, Zombie, I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's not like a, you know, I hate playing it. But I can see how it would get a little stale after a while. Of the cheap dynamic mics, the pod mic was hands down the best one. I can see why. I really can. Like, I really didn't have to do a whole lot for this microphone. Dude. Like, to set it up and stuff, that a boy, Rop. It was just like, it was almost really like just plug and play. I'll break 2 of them. And pass? Maybe? This is gonna be a weird pass. I might have been able to break all 3 of them. For this one, yeah, this is the second half. Oh, he missed it. Thank the baby Jesus. Yeah, we want to just pass here. So yeah, I'm ultra happy with my purchase, Fluffy. So if that means anything for you, hopefully it helps a little bit. We can just break this guy and hopefully get a nice goal here. We should be good. That doesn't go in. This game is rigged. Let's go. The Rio. But yeah, I actually watched a Harris video today. He was doing a review on this new capture card, internal capture card from Aver Media, and it looks quite appealing for me because I've been kind of like passively looking for a capture card and a cam link from Elgato, but they're always out of stock. And this particular one has, the capture card has two, there's an HDMI out, and then there's two HDMI in slots. So you could theoretically have your, ooh, this is good. Ooh, you got both of them, really? We might have to try to get lucky here. You could theoretically have your capturing of whatever you're trying to capture, dang it, and then have your camera, your nice DSLR camera plugged into the same capture card device, and not have to have a cam link and a capture card, which is much cheaper. Would you use your computer's monitor, or would you want to pass through a TV? Probably just the monitor. Shoot. Waka has an awful pass, so I might as well just shoot it. Yeah, I'd probably just use the monitor right now. We don't have an extra TV to use. Oh, he just snagged that one. You need full HD pass through. Yeah, the I believe the one that he was reviewing had full HD pass through 1080p. It doesn't have 4K, but that wouldn't really matter for me. What is my shot? 15? Oh, I can break this guy, right? Let's do it. We'll be a little aggressive since we're up 3-0. Get lucky. Yes. Oh, my shot is half. Damn it. Okay, we're not gonna make this. Oh, we got it. Yeah, it just came out today, Fluffy. So yeah, the capture card device, he said he's using it and he's gonna keep using it for his stuff. He had a couple, like 2 or 3, maybe 4, like things he didn't quite like about it, but he liked it enough to want to like use it as his main capture card. So he was really excited about it. And it's actually in stock, at least for now. I haven't checked since earlier today, so maybe everybody watched his video and now they're all gonna buy it and it's out of stock. I don't know. But yeah, 1080p. It passes through just fine from what I understand. So I don't know. I might look into getting that at some point. Mainly because getting the Elgato capture card and cam link would be like, I don't know, depending on what I got, like $300. And that's a lot. And that's not something that I need to have right now. But I think I'm just gonna dribble. No, I'm gonna pass because he's not a very good passer in general. This should get there fine. Yeah, break and shoot. We should be fine. Really? Wow. That was unexpected. Yeah, it does sound like a good deal. But like for me, anything that's like $100 or more, I really have to do like all the research and make sure I'm comfortable with everything. Because I don't know. For me, still, I'm in a point where anything over $100 is a lot for me. All right, right on. 2 wins for the BLITZBALL Rocks. League season is over. We won. Woo woo! Champions of the world.
Cause you smashed the challenge.
Thanks, Juggalo, for the 20 bits. Cause I smashed the challenge. My stream and upload schedules got me feeling dead, so I'm gonna turn in early tonight. Catch you later, Oats. All right, Sci-Fire. I know how that can get with stream and upload schedules and stuff like that, especially if you fall behind. But thanks for hanging out. It was great to see you, and I don't think I'm following you on Twitch, so I am gonna do that right after I finish. Unrelenting. That's okay. Oh, there's no tournament right now? Have a good night, Sci-Fire. We'll talk to you later, buddy. Yeah, no problem. Not a problem at all. If anybody is not following Sci-Fire, let me just give you a shout out real fast. Because I don't think I knew that you streamed or not. I was playing Darkest Dungeon. Go shoot Sci-Fire a follow. Please and thank you. All right, one last game here. Oh, we got the freaking Sykes round 1. I might change the limit on Blitzball to 2. Not that I don't enjoy playing, it's that it just takes a lot of time. You know? And I'm not upset by it. It's my own fault. I thought 3 would be like pretty adequate. But when we're doing 3 in a row, it just, you know, I mean, we still got some time to do the story and stuff, but the Blitzball games, and we gotta play the BLITZBALL Rock, or the freaking, oh yeah, when they all get redeemed back to back to back, yeah. No, I mean, like I said, I'm not mad about it. But Tuss popped in and redeemed 2 of them. And then, and you got the last one, which is totally fine. I put them up there. You guys have the point. So it's basically like saying, sorry, you can't spend your money here if I say no. So, yeah. I'll break both y'all's ankles, and we're going to pass the ball. Damn it. 1. Hell yeah. All right, brother. Do some work, Holmes. If I can give this to Titus, that might actually be... It's kind of ballsy. Damn it. Of course. Oh, it didn't actually work. Let's go. This is going to be a goal, I think, for sure. Just 1 that we can break easy peasy. Because we gotta shoot against Nimruk. And Nimruk is a god. Damn it, not as high as I wanted, but we still have a chance. Yes! Makes you kind of want to switch teams, Nimruk. You're no longer on the best team. You're looking at the best team. You're shooting? For real? Good luck, is all I have to say. I mean, yeah, Titus is not going to stop that ball, but good luck. Watch it go in. 1 versus 16. That would feel real bad. Titus gets the deflection? Really? That's so weird to me. I'm going to break both y'all. And I'm going to dribble. They always break. They always hit for more than they're supposed to. Always. But that's okay. Get it, Bota. Dang it. We should grab this though. Or close to it. Atta boy, Rop. He's so good. I'll try to stretch the defense here. Make him commit. This should be another decent chance for a goal. That middle player could sneak over, but we should be okay for maybe one person. Just one? No, we got two. That's all right. Break one, shoot one. It's not going to be as... we're probably not going to get this one. We need a lot of help. Even with a 26, I don't think... Unless it misses the first person. We might sneak it in there. Oh, we're not gonna sneak it in there. Not with that roll. Well done, Nimruk. Well done. Good show. Bam. Bam. Nice job, brother. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Break and shoot. I need to get him a shot of some sort. Nice, dude. That was a luck and a half. Yeah, I gotta get brother a shot of some sort. So if he's gonna be playing that middle front, middle field, midfield, whatever. Middle attacker. Go, brother, go! Yeah, brother and Rop are gods. The cheering baby Yoda. My favorite. Frickin' Titus's defense is trash. But that's okay. We still love him. He's got his place. Get in there, Balta. My man. This could be a little sketch. Ah. Come on, Miyu. Let's get a good roll here. Damn it, that's not what I wanted. Damn it. There goes the bloody shutout. We only play for shutouts at this point. Anything less is unacceptable. Not really, but you know. Gotta keep the guys and gals on their toes. Thank you for the follow. Small. I'm just gonna say small because I don't want to say the whole thing. What's going on? How are you doing? Yeah, hey, Walker. His pass is just atrocious. I could try and just dribble. Dude, they always take like 3 times as much. It's stupid, man. Yeah, Walker's pass is pretty atrocious. Let's either shoot or try and break through and dribble. He's not a good passer. That's all right. We still love him. Where's brother? Oh, you have a wither shot. Let's check the next page real fast. All right, let me throw on the wither shot. Just get him something. Golden arm? What's that? I don't need the super or the... Is golden arm for the goalie? I wonder what that is. I don't know. Maybe it's for passers to like have a better pass. Like throw it further. I could have swore they got the first half tip. I think golden arm slows down how much your shot pass decreases. Okay. That would be pretty helpful. All right, brother. Good job, buddy. Way to start us off. Before anybody gets there. This is gonna be brave. With a shot. Let's get lucky. Crap. That's okay. We were about to get collapsed on by 4 defenders, so it would not have worked out for us. Oh, Waka, your attack is so poor. He's just bad at defense, but that's why he's in the front. We got people like brother. And Rop doing the hard work. And Bata. Good luck. Yoink. Alright, get that ball out of here. Ooh, we could sneak this back to Waka. He's still on sides, right? Ha! You guys weren't ready for that one, were ya? Except he can't pass very well. I think this will still make it to Titus. I hope it will. Get there, ball! Yes! No! How do they get there that fast? That drives me crazy. That should have been a one-on-one. Those two should not have been able to sneak in there like that. I guess I should have stopped a second earlier, but oh well. I can't win that. Titus is a 3 for block. I'm gonna head out and make my rounds, bro. Hope you have a great stream like you normally do. Juggalo, thank you so much for hanging out. It was great to see you, and thanks for the bits earlier. You're the best. Have a good rest of your day. And we'll hopefully see you next time. All right, we just gotta keep them from scoring here. Shooting? Oh, he's passing. We should grab that. Yeah, brothers. Rolda is pretty good at the snagging of the passes. Ooh, who is that breaking free right there? Is that Waka? Yeah, that would be awesome. I would love to see your little collection. Or big collection. That'd be awesome. Dude, they just sneak in there. That's crazy. The pass is not going to work, so we might as well just try and shoot. Little Link with the Triforce. Ah, yeah. Oh, this could be great. Brother could just smack this away. Of course not. If she keeps swimming around in circles, though, it's going to happen. Well, not from Titus. Titus is not going to do anything. Going to get dribbled right around. Atrocious. All right, get in there, Rob. Or nobody. Good luck. What? That's a bunch of baloney right there. That was from like midfield. There's no way that should have went in. And why did it? Why did I get the super goalie boost? It's something I want to know. Baloney and cheese. All right, Titus. Let's wait. Waka is like right there. He could get an open shot on goal because they're so out of position right now. It's gonna be tough still, though. Why does he get it? I didn't get it. Game is rigged. Rigged, I tell you. And we're going to frickin' overtime now. Unless the ties count in this one. Boo! So dumb. That shot should never have gone in. All right. Well, that was a little disappointing finish, but regardless, you save real fast. I still can't believe that went in. I had 16 catch and it was shooting from 18 from midfield. Like, what? Squeeze me? So, anywho. Thanks for those redemptions, guys. I appreciate the spending those points that you have earned while watching me. Is this not the way to go? It is the way to go. Okay. Wasn't crazy. What you doing there, Uni? Nothing?
Sometimes Yuna would just stare off.
Yeah, she's
into the
just like
distance.
she's not all there sometimes. And then
I
just
finally understood why.
why? Is she a robot? Are you gonna share with the class?
She was saying goodbye
Oh,
to the places she'd never see again.
that's sad. Mount Gagazet. Cool beans. New area. I hope there's snow. I love snow areas. Hooray! That means fire is going to be real strong here, I hope. Snow areas are my favorite in games. She's got to be freezing herself off. Freezing her... What is that? Oh. Another Ronso. All we gotta do is run, they'll never catch us.
Summoner Yuna and Guardians, leave here at once.
Make me. Oh, is this like their hometown?
Gagazet is Ronso
Yeah.
land, sacred mountain of Yevon. The mountain will not bear the footsteps of infidels.
Okay.
Enemy of Yevon is enemy of Ronso. Leave, traitors!
I have cast aside Yevon. I follow the temple no more.
Then you will die by those words.
So be it. Yevon has warped the teachings and betrayed us all.
That's true.
Nothing but a bunch of low-down tricksters, eh?
I think all the Little players are okay with playing with infidels. I know, right? It doesn't matter when we're playing sports.
We have no regrets.
Sports ball.
Blasphemers!
Blasphemers? Okay. Little Kimahri. He's so little.
A summoner and her guardians.
Lord Ronso, if I may. Have you not also turned your back on Bevel?
But still, you guard Gagazet as a Ronso, not a Maester. Yuna is much the same.
Elder Kelk! Let Biran rend them asunder!
Let's not let B-Ron rend me.
Not one!
No,
We
we will
skip
not
the
flee.
rendering.
We will fight and continue on.
You have been branded a traitor, but still you would fight sin.
Yes.
Lost to the temple, hated by the people, yet you continue your pilgrimage?
Yes.
Everything lost. What do you fight for?
My friends, my father, my family,
I fight for Spira.
Spira, the whole world.
The people long for the calm. I can give it to them.
We're in the Calmlands.
It's all I can give. Defeating sin, ending pain.
I fight for a
Yes, I
world
can
where
do.
people can play blitzball every day without having to worry about being attacked. The dream right there, Aramath.
Even
I agree.
sacrificing yourself.
Where we can race chocobos and play blitzball
Ronso,
without a care in the
Let them
world.
pass.
Ooh.
Summoner Yuna, your will is stronger than steel.
Damn, we just gained the respect of that guy.
Tempered steel that even the mightiest Ronso could not hope to bend. Yuna, we bow to your will. Now go. The sacred heights of Gagazet welcome you.
Well, thank you, Ronso Kelk. That
We
is just
thank
punching Waka. They fight in the background. think I redeemed the Blitzball because we can't play anymore right now. What's up? Ronso sharpens fangs until day of death. Cool, dude. You okay?
Biran and Yenke gone.
I wonder what they're up to. It's probably nothing.
Or they're gonna frickin' jump us when we get out of this area.
Is hero of Ronso. Yenke is powerful warrior.
Great. I hope we don't have to fight them.
Foreshadowing.
Kimahri must fight. Kimahri must win.
Okay, Kimahri. Kimahri needs to learn how to use pronouns and connector words.
Summoner Yuna's words. Small voice, small frame, but a will that towers over Gagazet's peak.
Gagazet. Quarrel between Biran and Kimahri started 10 years ago. Hey zombie, what's going on? Thank you so much for the host. How you doing? Young Ronso fight each other to show strength. Biran beat Kimahri, but Kimahri never admit losing, not once. Angry Biran broke Kimahri's horn. Oh, so that's what happened to his horn. Kimahri could not bear shame and left Sacred Mountain. Dang. A little bit of history right there. Some bad blood in the Ronso clan. Oh, here it is. We getting jumped. We're gonna try to take our lunch money. Wonderful.
Haven't you bothered us enough?
Right?
Summoner may pass. Guardians may pass. Kimahri not pass.
Well, he's kind of with us, bro.
Kimahri shame Ronso brothers. Kimahri forget his birth. Forget his people. Forget his mountain. Little Ronso. Weakling Ronso. Mountain hate the weak. Hate the small. If you will climb,
Then I must prove my strength.
Let's freaking do it.
think you will win.
How many of Kimahri's Ronso rage spells do you have right now? You can get a bunch here. What's up, Doc? How you doing?
Never forget.
I've got a handful. Not a ton, though.
Never beat Brother Biran. Never win. I win.
How you doing? How was your day?
Why you...
Why I oughta...
Is this some kind of Ronso thing?
Yeah.
Kimahri problem.
All right, well then handle your problem, Kimahri. I know we really didn't give you a whole lot of strength here, but
Biran rend you asunder.
then play Final Fantasy X. You should totally do it.
Harness.
Okay. Ugly. Ugly. Fire breath. I have fire breath. I need to crash getting sleepy. All right, Nessus, have a wonderful night. Thanks again for the raid. Let me get you one more shout out here. Final Fantasy VI, if you're interested in watching a playthrough, Nessus is doing that. So go check him out. I highly encourage it. You're still finishing Final Fantasy IX? Okay, well, it's not a bad thing. I love Final Fantasy IX. Let me steal first. See if they got any steals. Come on, he's just holding that. What's the other guy got? The same goddamn thing. Let's go. I feel the same way about the replay. Do you are you enjoying Final Fantasy IX? Oh, their pins are attacking me now. Oh, they must have to use stuff for me to learn it. They're not hitting for that much, so does that count as one? I don't know which one just used that though. How can you even ask what? What did I ask? I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. 10 is so good when anyone else plays it. I want to. Oh. I understand. I've already got Fire Breath. But there's someone's enjoying 9. Well, you know, some people I've heard a few people that don't like it as much. So that's why I ask. I think it's phenomenal. All right, I have Aqua Breath. Use something I don't have, homie. gonna use Kiraga, because why not? I like 9, but I've never beat it, so I still don't know all of its ins and outs. Gotcha. Are you playing cards? That's my first question. Because you should be. They're not using anything. I got my Albed potions. They're just using the same things over and over again. I mess with cards sometimes, but not like I did in 8. That makes sense. That was one of my challenges. I don't know if you saw it at all, but one of my challenges for 9 is I collected all 100 cards in the game. I had so much fun with it. I love that card game. I think 8's card game was fun too, but I really enjoyed 9. I know some people didn't like it or don't like the card game, but I think it's awesome. These guys need to start using some other stuff, because... Not really. I had fun with it. And I'm proud of it. I hope to God I spelled that word right. I mean, it's pretty close, if it's not right. I enjoyed the cards, but not that much. Did it take forever? I mean, it took a while, that's for sure, but not like an ungodly amount of time. I don't know if I could quantify how long it took. I think I probably played like, I don't know, maybe between 200 and 300 games. You're doing the Chocobo stuff? Yeah, I did all the Chocobo hot and cold stuff as well. That was, I mean, that was a little tedious. I'm saying that's tedious, and I don't even, and I did the cards. That's funny. You just get like such...
Not good enough, Kimahri.
Okay. You just get such good items from the Chocobo hot and cold game. And you get some of the cards, so... I'm cheesing the Chocobo stuff so hard. How are you cheesing it? My first Oat stream was him trying so hard to get FF8 random rule abolished. Oh god. That was a nightmare. It took me like an hour off stream just to get that rule abolished from Dalit. That was a joke. Oh, you're using the speed up? That's something that I haven't used in any of the games that have it available, is the speed up. What am I supposed to do? Like, are they just not going to use those other abilities or what? I have no idea what my overdrive is set right now, because obviously it's not really doing anything. It's not hardly going up at all. Like, it's not going up when I get attacked. Oh, 8. Super. I think I needed to have it set to when I take damage, which I really didn't do. So this is going really poorly. Speed is my favorite thing. It's the only feature you use. I can see where it's handy when you're like grinding and stuff like that. I don't really know what to do. Do I just restart this and change my overdrive to something else?
This is the strength of Kimahri.
Oh, here we go. Booyah! Righteous! I mostly use it in combat. Yeah, I can totally see, like, that's why people most like using it. Should I just self-destruct right here? That'd be sick, right? Freaking bad breath on both of y'all. Course. Yeah, I haven't used it quite yet, the speed up function for anything, but I don't know. We'll see. If something gets like super uber grindy, maybe I would use it, but for the most part, probably not. Just keep using the same ones. Okay. Bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum. This is gonna take forever. Dude. Jerk. In 8, I would cast haste on myself and use 3 times speed to draw 99 or something. That is something that would be worth using it. I didn't use it for that, and drawing was really inconvenient. But I still did it. I could use like items. Like items? I could use items. I don't know. What do I got a lot of? Electro marble? Bzz. Come on, man. This fight's gonna take like 3 hours to do. This might be the one time that I regret having him as like a secondary healer. But you know? This bulldoze mechanic is silly. Maybe I could use grenades? I don't know. Got a lot of grenades. That's pretty good.
Weak Ronso should.
Oh, sick. We're getting like freaking everything from here. Although they just got like all of their life back that I just didn't damage. Nice. I don't know. What can I use? Stone breath, seed cannon, jump. I can't use any like magical spells on them? Is that because of Mighty Guard or what? As soon as you said that, I was good. He called you. I know, right? A weak Ronso. Of course he did. Stealth destruct? No way! I already did that once today. Not gonna use it again. Watch him like do like some ability that just trashes me. Maybe if you max out your luck, they'll bulldoze each other. I doubt it, but that would be hilarious. It's like I would cast Reflect on myself, but those spells just aren't doing that much damage. They're like, this guy's throwing grenades at us. What else do I got a lot of? Anything? Cast shell. I feel like we're just gonna keep. I feel like everything else is just not gonna do damage. Bulldoze is so annoying. And I'm losing track of who I'm doing more damage on. I think I have all these grenades saved up. It's probably gonna take all 62 grenades to actually kill them. I'm gonna head out for the night. Have a great rest of the stream and a good day tomorrow. Thanks, Ginger. I hope you have a great night and you get some good rest. And let me get you a shout out to Ginger is streaming as well. She was playing some Pokemon Sword today or Shield. Yeah, Pokemon Sword / Shield. I believe she is also working towards her affiliate status as well. So please, if you're not already doing so, go and give her a follow. That would be amazing. But have a great day tomorrow, Ginger. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I wish that would do double damage. Since there's only one of them, but I know it's not like a regular spell. I'm sorry, this is gonna take the rest of stream. Jesus. I mean, we got Mighty Guard and White Wind, so it's been a good, you know, good fight so far. It's just taking forever. Oh, I got him. Really? Wow.
You will pay for this.
Haste? Really? For real? I figured they would use more abilities, but I guess not. They only used Mighty Guard and White Wind. They didn't use anything else, which is kind of a bummer. I don't know what else they could have used, but not really much more to get.
Strong is Kimahri. Biran is happy.
But I got the two big ones, apparently. The ones that I wanted, so that's good. Yeah, that was just uber slow.
Sacred Mount Gagazet.
If Kimahri just did like any decent damage, that would have been a lot faster.
Strong warrior who defeats Biran.
Biran.
Remember always, Gagazet. That name is Kimahri.
What a guy. He has the respect for us now.
Mountain knows Kimahri strong. Kimahri may pass. Summoner, we Ronso will stop pursuers from temple.
Thanks.
Truly?
Penance for breaking Kimahri's horn long ago.
Yeah, you bastard.
We crush enemies following behind.
Summoner,
Kimahri
your turn.
crush enemies
Put your
standing
hands up,
before.
right? Summons Bahamut. Okay, we're good.
I thank you.
Ronso will shine your statue brightest.
Can I have like another horn, please? We could just super glue it onto the stump.
Will make a statue
We'll be great.
such as I am.
Then Ronso will make. With grand horn on head.
That would be wonderful.
A horn for Yuna? That will be sick. It's like a little headband with a horn on it. That would be super funny.
I wanted to see Yuna's statue too, but I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
with Yuna by my side.
Would the horn make her summoning stronger? You would think so, right? Because, you know, like the OG summoner had a summoner's horn. This was to explain how summoners in the other games work. That's what I kind of thought, but I'm not really sure. And I feel like anybody who's played any other Final Fantasy would think the same thing. As, you know, we all thought of it right when they mentioned it. So maybe. Although other games where the summoner had a horn, they came out before this one. So we're at the mountain trail for Gagazet.
Summoner Yuna!
Hey, what's up, Baron? Again, Byron.
What is it this time?
Hell yeah. Look at those glutes. So good. Oh, is this the chorus? These guys' voices are like angels. He's walking around kind of uncomfortably for some reason. Thanks, guys. It means a lot to me. Means a whole heap. Mega potion. Are there gonna be monsters here? Probably. Yep. Look, purple bombs.
The only way to go is forward.
Is it? 4,000. Super. All right, we're gonna do that. Not too shabby. What if this is gonna kill him in one shot? Nope. This confuses people. At least it does sometimes? I wonder if Orin can hit them. Yeah. Good job, Orin. It's over. Jesus, man! These crits are crazy. That's the confused one. Damn it. Stupid. Let's see if you know. It's impossible to hit your own teammates. We got it! Oh my god, we finally did it. I can't even believe it. Yeah, give me those antidotes.
Enough.
Enough. Alright, not too bad.
That's how it's done.
Good job, Orin. Good job. You tell him. You're gonna have to make a decision on Kimahri's sphere grid here. Oh, I love snow places. You know what? Let's just do it to it. Try to get a fire one. Hey, we're the best. Boop, boop, boop. Hopefully fire doesn't make the purple bombs gain health. Oh god, mistakes were made. I guess purple fire is still purple fire. Yikes. Super yikes. Alright guys, are you ready for some Blizzaga Fury? I'm gonna get 3 at least. Dude. I don't understand that. That's all it's doing. Weak sauce. That was not worth it at all. It's kind of interesting that using the overdrive didn't cause the bombs to get any bigger. God, Lulu is so slow. It's amazing. Everybody else has gone like 5 times.
Icing on the cake.
Icing on the cake. Why are we doing less damage to these guys? Was this an ambush attack or what's happening? That was pretty good. Maybe I'm supposed to use water? Yeah, this one's dead for sure. Ooh. I don't know. Consider me confused. I mean, Waka's still a baller, but Lulu should be doing more damage to these things. It's casting fire, so it should be weak to ice. I'm not gonna hit that, but cheer Waka on.
It's over.
Weird. But Lulu is all of a sudden super weak.
These mark the graves of summoners and guardians who failed.
Okay. Good to know. Alright. Some more. Dang, can't even one-shot those right now. Got a boy, Orin. Still count on you. Ow. Let's get that thing off the field. Damn it, wrong one. Dude, that's a lot of damage. That's the Bandersnatch? That's weird. Akina. I'm just gonna take them all out. They do too much damage to let live that long. What is that guy? A Bashura. Yep. Soul Spring. Let's get Waka to do a dark attack. Don't know if that worked. Yeah. Maybe this will actually work on somebody? If I got a lot of health. Oh, it actually hit him. Thank God. Ooh. That was good damage. Oh, you can actually hit those? Spreading the damage. Good job, Titus. Dang it. I don't know who hasn't been in yet. Got him. Nice. I think everybody's been in. What's my honest opinion on Final Fantasy 13? Honestly, I haven't played it. So I don't really have an opinion just yet. But I will, dang it. I'll definitely be playing it in the near future, so I'll have an opinion then. From what I've heard thus far, most people like 13, but not the sequels.
Farewell.
That's good. It's one of the rare few games that actually aged better with time. Well, that's good. How you doing, Chevalier? It's good to chat with you a little bit here. I hope you had a nice day. But yeah, I don't really have an opinion quite yet. Oh, nice.
Hello, Yuna. I hope you are well. I wonder how old you are now that you're watching this sphere. You must be very beautiful, like your mother. I wish I could see you. Oh, by the way, Jekt and Orin send their regards. So far, our journey has been very entertaining. Of course, it is a hard journey, but I have no regrets. It is the path I have chosen. Yuna, when you have grown, you will have to find your own path. Do what you must.
Jekt's
do
freaking barefoot right now. What a baller.
Doors will always open themselves to those who do. Listen close, Yuna. Your future is yours to make.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Live the way you want to. Whatever way that may be, you have your father's full support.
What a good
Yuna,
dad.
I will always be with you.
Thought Jekt was gonna yell something. I'm doing well. I'm on the subject because I recently bought it after getting it at launch. I originally hated it. Full Final Hallway 13 jokes. I don't know what Final Hallway is, but I've heard mixed things about Final Fantasy 13. But I have all three of them in my Steam library right now for when I get around to them. But now that I've replayed it, its combat system is insanely deep. It has weapon upgrading. The characters are more melodramatic, but it's a freaking Final Fantasy game. Melodrama is the name of the game. I'm looking forward to it. Like, I'm looking forward to all the games. Especially because I haven't played them. And it's going to be a completely new game and interesting and just getting used to new mechanics and a new system and stuff. So I'm excited for it. But we got to finish this one, do 12, and then we'll be on 13. Let's try this. I don't know if this does. I'm not going to be able to do it anyways. Oh, I did it. First try. Nice. Insta-kill? Or what is this going to do? It looks pretty sick. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, it was pretty solid damage. Let's get bio on him again. Yeah, no shoes, no shirt. All the service from Jack. Ow. Whew. Yeah, it was close. Are you a big fan of this one, Chevalier? I think it may have a chance to debuff, like apply armor break, sword break, etc. Oh, okay. I love how they're running up a snowy mountain in beach attire. I know, right? Nobody is properly dressed for this at all, but no one's gonna say anything about it because, you know, Final Fantasy magic. Dang it. Dude, this is gonna suck. Oh, thank God I missed. Kimahri is properly dressed. Yeah, he's the only one. But like Riku is not dressed for this weather. I mean, at least Lulu like has a long dress on. That's kind of provides some warmth, but still not great. Oh, okay, Yuna gets to attack twice. I see how this game works. You could have stopped. Yeah, Riku is not dressed. Girl is barely wearing clothes. You're not wrong. But that's how they want it to be. I think everybody got in there. Maybe, no, I don't think Riku did. Speaking of Riku. I mean, she's got like a normal-ish looking top on, but the shorts are real short, not leaving a whole lot to the imagination. The girl comes in handy when we're, you know, dismantling some robots. The shorts are practically a belt. Yeah. The shorts are holding the shorts up. Dang it, wrong one. Daga. For this nonsense. I don't want to mug them because that'll cause them to get bigger. Take this homie out, which is what I wanted to do initially. But it didn't work. Glad Orin can hit those things. Chevalier, are you a fan of this game? All right, this guy's yow. Get wrecked. Except it didn't kill him. Wow. I've played and beaten every Final Fantasy game aside from 11, X2, and the 13 sequels. Nice. What would you say your top 3 are? I'm slowly working my way through the numbered series. Aside from the MMOs.
Summoners that die appear.
Oh yeah, I gotta do X2 as well first.
Why not?
Who would send them? They die alone.
9, 12, and 8.
So that means...
Nice. I really enjoyed my playthrough of 9 as well.
Many have become fiends, and they may want Yuna's company.
8 was fun too.
Well, Yuna will be fine.
I really haven't played hardly any of 12, so it's gonna be pretty much a blind playthrough for me. You enjoyed the playthrough of 9? Well, good. I'm glad. I had a blast with it. Vivi is my favorite character. I have a tattoo of his hat on my forearm. Nice. I have another. We have another member. Who's a big Vivi fan as well. I believe he has a tattoo of Vivi too. Yeah, Vivi is best boy. My top are 3, 5, 9, and tactics. 6 is close to 5. 5 is fun. 5 is a lot of fun. You get all the jobs and stuff. There's so much variety and replay value there. I will be playing tactics at the end as well, and I'm looking forward to that one too. It's a really long game, but it should be fun. Which way do I want to go? Tactic is really deep. It's really long too. Dang it, dude. It's not? Really? I thought it was for some reason. Tactic is the only game where you hate the speedrun. Why is that? I'm not familiar with the speedrun, so you guys have to will have to enlighten me. Is this where I came from? Am I just going the wrong way now? All right, hold on a second here. Oh, hey, I have not been this way.
Greetings, Lady Yuna. My name is Wants.
My personal headcanon is that Vivi isn't his actual name, considering he's a black mage. All the other black mages we meet in the game are called Black Mage number X. Know which one we never meet? Black Mage number 66. Interesting. Now we know black mages are branded with their numbers. Vivi was found by Quan, and Quan named him Vivi for 6-6. Dang, that is like, you're like playing 4D chess right now. I never thought of that. And Quan would do something real literal like that because they're just not the smartest race. You basically use math to instantly kill everything. I never used math in that game. They manipulate the moves of the enemies so the fights are more just like steps.
Not running today?
I have to carry on my brother's business.
Are you Owaka's brother?
Met him, I think.
Oh man,
Owaka
what's
the 23rd, merchant extraordinaire.
Where is he?
Wait, you're that guy's brother?
My brother wanted to come help Lady Yuna.
He dislikes the cold?
The temple imprisoned him.
Oh no, we gotta save Owaka!
They imprisoned him because of us?
He doesn't regret it though. In fact, he told me.
We gotta find him, we gotta save him.
Don't worry about me, just go help Lady Yuna.
But why would your brother do this for us?
Well, Hey, this isn't the time for talking. There's dealing to be done. Welcome to O'Walker's.
Absolutely love the game. Yeah, I can't wait. What you got? Initiative, huh? Oh, that looks amazing. 112k. It looks like it's worth it though. Yeah, that should be good. What's alchemy? That's really good too. The stuff's real expensive though. That's good as well. Holy smokes. These Tetra ones are really nice. I just don't have the money. Does anybody know what alchemy is? I think alchemy boosts the effectiveness of potions and healing items. Oh, okay. I mean, that would work like with the Al Bed potions and stuff. I mean, $97,000 though. Is it worth it though? Doubles the effectiveness of recovery items. Okay. I mean, the only thing that would be really good for is the Albed potions, which I do use a lot. We would get 2,000 back from those. I mean, that's kind of worth it. I'll just get it for now. I don't know. That was probably a lot, but
he's doing the same for you, Lady Una.
Thanks.
we'll just gotta farm some more cash. I forgot to equip it. Thanks for the follow, Chevalier. I appreciate it. Good to meet you. It has been nice to chat a little bit.
What should I do?
You're gonna kill the robot first. Whoopsie. Nice to meet you too, and gush about of course, yeah. We talk about all things Final Fantasy, of course. I love it. And there's a Discord if you'd like to join by chance, or like-minded people in there. Final Fantasy, all sorts of good goodies and stuff. Oh, this fight sucks. Oh yeah, that's kind of one of the things I started this playthrough, is because I always said my favorite series is Final Fantasy, but I haven't played all the games, so that was a way to fix that. All right, so we're not going for fire here. So it's like we either hit 2 of them. I mean, it might be worth going for fire because then we'll hit both of the plants. I'm getting a lot better at this. We just won't kill the bomb, which is fine. Because he freaking kills it with that. Jeez. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Alright, that went back to doing more damage. I don't know, it was only doing like 500. Maybe I was accidentally using Blizzara without realizing it. I don't know. She's got a little cactuar, I love it. I just noticed that. Perfect. Get it, Orin.
Farewell.
Yeah. I like that crit sound. It rivals the crit sound from Final Fantasy VII, in my opinion. It's nice. I mean, you have her using a weapon with magic booster. Yeah, that does help now. That is very true. Good call. Ow. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oops. P-Mug. I feel like it would have been really easy to pass by, was it Wentz or Wants? I think I'm going in a circle. When I played this, I ended up getting Titus onto Orin's area of the board and Orin onto Titus, so I had 2 melee bruisers who were both super accurate. That's awesome. Yeah, it would be nice to get them on each other's or like onto walkers or something because they just do so much damage. Like the damage would be so great. And I need to get Titus's up just a little bit as well. Let's try to get through this one really fast. Because those things can do some sneaky high damage. Like, where am I going? I don't even know. I feel like I'm going in circles or something weird. What did I do? Ooh, what's that gold hourglass? Yeah, Waka can kill these in one shot now, but Titus can't anymore. Orin has learned Victor. Victor, huh? What does that one do? Charges when we win a battle? I mean, that could be decent, I guess. I like how Waka's freaking beach ball does more. Yeah, I know, right? It does so much damage. It's great. I love it. It's just like so unexpected too. Alright, let's see if this does 2,000 healing. Nice. That's freaking amazing. That's so good. That C-burst is so irritating. She's out of MP after this. Dang. Oh yeah. Out of MP. Ow. Really? Right after he gets out of it? You jerk. Bum, 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 bum.
All this way only to fail. It must have been tough.
Yeah, magic booster ups the MP. Oh, the magic booster does. Okay. So it does more damage, but it makes the spells cost more. That's lame. She just gotta sacrifice. What's this? Wait, oh. Like a little path right there. That would have been easy to miss. Not gonna lie, I never really did much party changing in this game. I basically stuck with 3 people unless I had to. Yeah, sometimes I really would like to do that. Lame. Lame until you get 1 MP cost. Yeah, that would be the freaking dream. Or a golden hairpin or something. What's up, Milton? How are you doing? I know, I can't wait for something like that. That would be fantastic. Sometimes I really wish I would could just do 3 people and then just power level or grind the other ones later, but I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I have to keep switching them in and out. Like OCD about it sometimes. Secrets? Treasures? Nothing? What the hell was this for? Just a huge waste of time, that's what. Not too much. How are you doing? Okay, okay, I see you. Good lord. Okay, okay. Bring her back. Gotta get Orin in here. Get rid of this stupid fire demon dragon thing. Nobody else has piercing.
As you wish.
Later. Booyah! Alright, we'll walk back. I feel like I missed a path somewhere. Oh, there's a save sphere. Yeah, I feel like I might have missed a path. Like, we took a turn at one point, and I feel like there was another path we could have gone down. Now the question is, do we go back? Maybe just run from the battles to see if we missed a path? I'm gonna save it first. I just don't want to, miss, a key sphere or something good like that, you know? I kill you? You didn't die? He's so big. So this costs 30. This is double the cost now. Damn. It's a lot. So basically, double the cost for double the damage, it seems. But yeah, until we get... once we get something to lower the MP cost, it's gonna be real sick. Yeah. ba, 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 ba.
Enough.
Enough.
That's how it's done.
Save spear, come to daddy. Ah. All right, let me do my sphere levels because we got waiting on Kimahri. I haven't really decided what I want to do with him yet. Why are there 2 level 4 locks there? That's weird. What is that even for? Zombie attack? Maybe later. What is that? Ah. Agility +2. That's really not worth a level 3 sphere right now. My opinion. That's good. It's very good. These will be some nope. So I gotta go back to get one that I missed. Because I'm a dummy. We missed death. Because like I said, I'm a dummy. Almost got Kiraga finally with Yuna. We've had it on Kimahri for ages. Yeah, so I don't know. Like we could go into this is back into Riku. We could always teleport somewhere. I'm just not sure where. Like we could start, like go into Lulu, give him black magic as well. Just not sure yet. So I'm still gonna hold off on him. Oh, Waka still had some. What? So did Riku? Wait, what? Sorry, Waka. My bad. He'd save one more time after that.